Welcome to Damon, and welcome to this short orientation on using AI in your courses. Whether you're learning online, off campus, or somewhere in between, the same ground rules apply. There are really only three things to walk away with today. Here's the whole video in one breath. Keep your personal information to yourself. Don't hand your private details to an AI. Check your syllabus. It tells you how each class expects you to use the tool. And finally, communicate with your professor. Ask when you're unsure and be honest about any AI you used. That's it. So, why does each of these moves matter? Before you trust an AI, anything that an AI gives you, you need to know one thing about how these tools fail. They don't look up answers in a database. They predict text that sounds right. So, they can be fluent, confident, and completely wrong all at once. AI is a powerful tool that doesn't know when it's wrong. It can invent facts, sources, and quotations that look real but aren't. The technical term for that is a hallucination. That's why this rule is simple. Stay in the driver's seat. Don't let the AI take the wheel. You have to refuse to outsource your judgment. The best thing is to treat it like a brilliant assistant who also happens to be a pathological liar. That's useful, but you should never take it at its word. Just check what it tells you before you rely on it. And the same caution runs in the other direction. You should decide what to put in the first place. Remember, AI can't be trusted, but the companies that run AI, they can't be trusted either. So don't feed these things your personal information. No names, addresses, social security numbers, medical histories, none of that stuff. Because everything you input can be stored and fed into the training for the next iteration of the model. So be as careful about what you put in as you are about what you take out. The second move is about a different kind of ownership, owning your work. And the good news is that's not hard to do. The first thing you should do is check your syllabus. When you start your semester, the professor will give you a syllabus that they've handcrafted for that particular class. The syllabus will contain a section devoted to how they expect you to use or not use AI in their class. And that statement will tell you what they expect. Different professors will arrive at different answers. Some of them will even have different answers within a single course for different assignments. The syllabus is where you find out where you stand. And the third move ties the first two together. Communicate with your professor. Underneath everything is one simple rule. You shouldn't try to pass off AI work as your own. Notice what that does and doesn't forbid. If the syllabus says you can use AI to proofread an essay, then turning in an essay that's been proofread by AI isn't sending a false message. You're inside the rules and there's nothing to disclose. But if after you've carefully read your syllabus, you're still not sure, this rule will help. Just ask before you turn the work in. Because being pretty sure about what the syllabus may or may not allow is exactly the kind of feeling that can get people into trouble. And also, if you did use AI and you're not sure it was allowed and you haven't asked, then clearly indicate that you used AI and how you used it. Either way, you want to stay honest about what your work represents. One more thing, and this is why all this matters here. At Damon, this isn't just advice, it's policy. Using AI on an assignment without your instructor's permission, unless the syllabus allows it, counts as academic dishonesty. So they're using what the AI gave you without acknowledging it. The policy treats an AI tool as an author, so passing its work off on your own is plagiarism. And the penalties for that range from failing the assignment to failing the course. All of that can be found in Damon's academic honesty policy. So that's the whole orientation. There are three simple moves. Keep your personal information to yourself, check your syllabus, and communicate with your professor. Do those and you stay in the driver's seat, and that's all you need to do your own work. Welcome to Damon.